guys, thought I'd do an update on this week. I'm actually 37 weeks today, so I'll include that in what we've been up to. I've actually been really cooked this week, so I haven't had energy to do many videos, but I'll try and get a few done this coming week. For those who don't know, Eric actually has Wednesday, Thursdays off, so he'll do some on those days. There's nothing really to report pregnancy wise. I'm still pregnant. I'm fine. I've just had a really bad flu. I just can't seem to get rid of it, but we'll get there. The rest of the week I've been doing a lot of budgeting for next year, coming to the end of our year. I do a whole year's budget ready for next year, so we know that all annual bills like car registration and insurance and stuff are allocated those money, and we don't become the month before scraping for money. The kids all attend private school, so that has to be paid for as well, so that's all being done. And then there's all their birthdays, most of them. So we only have Tyler, me and Stephen in the first half of the year. Bella just makes it into the second half, and then everyone else is in July, August, September, October and November, so it's a very expensive time. By Christmas we're nearly bankrupt, so yeah, in the first half of the year we've got money, so we need to budget that, so we don't end up, this year's been a bit of a mix-up and we've ended up not doing that for some reason, so I really need to get on top of it. I'm finding Christmas really tight this year, whereas usually I've got quite a bit of money set aside. We've had a lot of appliances go this year. A microwave, one of our laptops died that mid-year, a few other things. Our toaster died, which isn't very expensive to buy a new one. Yeah, our washing machine's been playing up. You know, it's only a year old, which is kind of frustrating, and it's a replacement one, so that was annoying. Tyler's got severe asthma. A few weeks ago we said that he was in hospital but was fine. He has really bad asthma attacks, and he's had 4 or 5 this year where he's spent a week in hospital, so Eric has to take that time off. The first couple he didn't, because he started a new job about a year ago, so he couldn't take time off. So I was running backwards and forwards between him and school runs and stuff. But the last time Eric took the whole week off to help out, partly because I was 35 weeks and didn't want to drag kids up and down the hill to the hospital. The hospital's on a hill. But yeah, so we've had all those expenses. Tyler was in intensive care the week before Christmas last year, so we're hoping that doesn't happen again this year, because it's when his asthma flares up with the change of seasons. We're in Victoria, so like today's pretty warm, but then we've had cold days, and then we'll have a few hot days, unlike northern Australia, who are already in the high 30s nearly every day, or low 30s I think some of them are, and they seem to stay constant. So yeah, so that's hard. So hopefully that settles down with his age. Apparently it should settle down with his age, but we'll see what happens. I've also looked into our kids, so we're in Australia, as most know. I nearly finished school for the year, so they finish first week of December, so the week after I'm due. Sort of good. Then they start back early February or late January, depending on Easter, when Easter is. I don't understand how they start it, but yeah, I haven't looked at that date. And next year I want to change up their lunch boxes. The kids have been saying that they've had enough of sandwiches, and completely understand. I can't eat sandwiches every day. So we're going to do a few days a week of no sandwich lunch boxes. So I've been looking up that. Might do a vlog on it later or during the holidays. See what they like. See what works. They've all got different tastes. But then some like sandwiches, so they want their sandwich. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm also looking into dump bags for the slow cooker over summer, because we go out quite a lot and come back late. So I either need quick and easy meals, because we don't want to buy takeaway much over the next few months while we're just trying to get some of our credit cards and that down. Yeah, so I'm going to look into that. And then activities over the summer I'll do as well. Usually have it all planned, because to take the 9 of them out is quite expensive to anywhere really. Play centre, I think it costs us $150. That's without food. They eat, it's close to $250 or $250 just for the day. We have the zoo membership to the Melbourne Zoo, Werribee Zoo and Hillsville Zoo, which we did go to a few weeks ago. So we pay once a year to have that, and we can go on as much as we want. I'm looking into a couple of other ones. Merlin membership to the aquarium, and they're opening up a Legoland Discovery about an hour and a half from us, so apparently that'll be included in that. And then I was looking at a Geelong Adventure Park season pass for them all, but that's 2 hours, and I'd have to take Eric. I couldn't go to a water park by myself with the 9 of them. I think I'd have a heart attack. And also trying to hold 3 babies in the water could be interesting. So there's some of the things we're planning over the next sort of few months after Bubs is born. Yeah, so I still think she's a few weeks off. I can sort of tell. You watch, I'll have her in a few days now. I sort of want her to be late. I've got so much on. Tyler has orientation for kindergarten, which is the year before they start official school here. It's called a few things in Australia. It's called preschool some places, and I think in Western Australia it's called I actually don't know. It's called something else. I can't remember what it is. It's a weird name actually. So yeah, in Victoria they can also do 3-year-old, which we did the older 5 in 3-year-old, but we decided not to do Tyler, partly because of his asthma, and the cost of it is skyrocketing. It used to only be a couple hundred a year. Now I think it's 800 or 900, and they only go 2 hours a week, so it seemed really silly to pay that amount of money for 2 hours. So we've moved from that and scrapped that. So they just do 4-year-old kinder. Yeah, so Tyler goes to kinder next year and then to mainstream school. Our school, being private, the kinder is within the grounds of the school, so they just sort of move across to the classrooms instead of being sort of locked in their little area. So which is good. Whereas the other kids went, apart from Lachlan went to this kinder, the other kids went to a public, or sort of public, kindergarten, which is done elsewhere from the school, and then they all separated to go to whatever primary school the parents picked. So, yeah, so it was good with Lachlan. He just was quite relaxed. First day of school was really easy transition. So literally just walked across the courtyard. Yeah, so other than that, we won't do much over the next few weeks, because I deliver fast. I don't like going out of town. The hospital's the next town over. I'll stay within the 2 towns We live in country Victoria. So we'll stay between the two towns for the next few weeks until she's born. Yeah, because excuse me, driving, it's half an hour to the border of Metropolitan, so I could deliver in that time and don't want to deliver on the side of the freeway. So yeah, what else have I got? There's not much else happening this week. We've sort of just cruised around, trying to get the house clean. I am decluttering. If you notice, there's boxes laying around the house with odds and ends like that. It is sorted. First box is Joel's baby clothes. Second is things that the kids have given us for Mother's Day and Father's Day, and I've kept them in a pile because I don't know what to do with them. I've got nowhere to put them. The box back from it over there. We buy the newspaper the day that they're born and the day after they're born, because the day after is the news on their birthday. And we keep them, and it's got all of them in it and paperwork. So I really need to find a way to organise that stuff. The actual clothes actually has a cupboard in the garage. I just haven't bothered to carry the box in there. Yeah, and then the baby monster went and pulled all the birthday cards out. Joel is notorious for pulling everything out of the drawers while you're off doing something else. So you'll be off doing something, I'll come into here before, and he pulled all Zoe's clothes out of the drawers and dumped them on the floor. So I think that is part of my house cleaning issue. Yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to have a video up. I might try and do every other day until she's born. We are moving to daily vlogs, but I've just found it too hard being pregnant, and end of year stuff is crazy. The amount of stuff the kids have with Christmas and presentations, and I've got one tomorrow night, I think something's on tomorrow night. Yeah, so, and then birthday parties. All the kids that have birthdays during the year, during the summer, are having their birthday parties in the next few weeks for obvious reasons. I do the opposite. Lachlan will have, and Andrew will have their birthday party at the first 2 weeks of school returning, or 3 weeks of school returning, because I'm pregnant this time. But I just found it less stressful and more relaxing for them. And yeah, so we'll see how we go. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next few days. And I should have, not sure if I do a grocery one this week because I'm only topping up, so I'll see how I go. I might include it in a daily vlog. Yeah, and it's hard to daily vlog at the moment. Like this morning, me and the little kids went Christmas shopping, which I could film, but I can't post it until after Christmas because the older kids watch YouTube at school, and I can't tell them, don't watch this one. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I might keep the footage and make it, I'll do something after Christmas, but yeah, if I do it before, it sort of spoils everything. Yeah, so it's nearly 1 o'clock, so we've been there all morning shopping. So anyway, yeah, so we'll see how the next few weeks goes for videos. But thanks for watching, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe. We also have a Facebook page with the same name as our channel, so like that, and yeah, have a good day. See ya. Say bye. Bye.